like to demonstrate the self-massage of one leg after a cancer treatment, for example, and you developed a lymphedema of one leg. You are looking for a comfortable position, standing position, or on the couch, for example, as laying position. We have to activate our healthy lymph node groups before we start to bring some liquid in some areas. We start with the lymph nodes here close by the neck. We take our two fingers from the hands together here. We go in this little triangle area and we lift up the shoulders and press a little bit with our fingers in this triangle. Lift up, relax. Lift up, relax. 20 times to repeat. Then we activate the lymph nodes in our armpit from our affected side. You go with the other hand in your armpit and you bring your arm to the chest, squeeze a little bit and lift up. Squeeze, up, squeeze, 20 times. Then we have to activate our lymph nodes from the bikini line, from the non-affected side. You can hold yourself somewhere at the chair or the table and you go with your hand from the non-affected side in the bikini line. You lift up your leg and down. Lift up and down. "20 times to repeat. In the end, we have to do a deep abdominal breathing. We breathe through our nose in and through our mouth out. Up to 10 times to repeat. Now we are activating our lymph vessels between the affected and the non-affected side. We start with the vessels, the connections between the both bikini lines. We bring with our hands very gentle, light moves from the affected to the non-affected side. And you are working here from the bikini lines, here from the affected to the non-affected side. 20 times to repeat. Then we go in the back and the same we do from the affected to the non-affected side, and you are looking that you are really down on the lower back, close to the bottom here. The last way is here from the bikini line to our healthy lymph nodes at the armpit. We start on the non-affected side, bikini line, and we bring the liquid up to the armpit. Very gentle moves. Then we can go a little bit more in the back and we are involving our bottom. Here with one hand, or you can be with two hands here. Also 20 times to repeat up to the armpit. Now we are working on our leg. It is a good idea to have a chair or a lower little table, and you bring your leg on the chair. We start to work here on the outside of our thigh. We bring short moves, gentle, from the knee to the hip. 20 times to repeat. Then we go to our thigh inside here, and we bring from inside the liquid to our free highway outside here. We do this in different steps. I start close by the hip, then I go in the middle of the thigh, and then to the knee. Then I do this in the back. From the back of my thigh, I bring this to this open area here outside. I can work with one hand or with two hands. We also start close by the hip, and we go step by step to the knee. In between, we can, before we go on the lower leg, we can bring liquid up to the armpit or across the belly, the lower belly, to the other side. This is possible to do in between. We are working on our lower leg. We open here the same way like we did it with the thigh. Outside of our lower leg, we open this highway. We bring then the liquid from the front here to this open spot. In different layers, we can do this from the knee down to the ankle, front or from the back. Should somebody have problems with the back and you cannot bend over like this, you can help yourself with a long, soft brush to do it with the movements from the ankle up to the knee, and then you can continue with your hands. The ankle itself, you go with your hands here in the swollen area. You do short moves here with your hands. Then we continue with the foot. Short moves from the toes to the ankle. You can treat each single toe here. You can go with one or with two fingers between your toes. And we go back up to the hip. The lower leg, front and back. Everything is going in our open highway here, lateral on the outside. You can repeat the different steps on the thigh, from the back side of the thigh, and here from the front of your thigh. Everything is going in this open way here. Then we bring everything up to the hip. We go up to our armpit. We are involving one more time the bottom. You also can bring up your leg here and you can work over the bottom like this. And we are going again from our bikini lines, from the affected to the non-affected side, here at the lower belly area. The same across our back. We are activating our lymph nodes again from the non-affected side at the bikini line. 10 times, that works. 10 times at the armpit from the affected side. We go with our 2 fingers in this little triangle close by the neck here. Lift up the shoulder girdle and relax 10 times. And we do 10 times abdominal breathing again. It would be amazing if you can try to do this self-massage at least once a day. It is a good idea if you would do it after your shower, for example, when you cream your body with body lotion. You cream like it is with the self-massage, then you have it already once a day involved.